Welcome back to the channel. How is everyone? Hope everyone's doing great. We are here in the garage and we got our Terminator in. It finally came in from being back ordered, so I'm just gonna lay it into the car and plug in everything I can plug in. It's great that that came before I got the headers and all that, because now I can put this in somewhat in, connect everything, and I can figure out where I need to route some stuff. So I'm gonna start shoving it into the car and get right to it. Just like that, we got the wiring harness laid out. Right now I'm getting ready to work on connecting the cylinder head grounds, this one and this one. But outside of that, I kind of am tying stuff out of the way. I got this knock sensor tied up out of the way up here, and then same thing with this one. I got this one connected to the crank. So now I'm getting ready to get underneath the car and cut out part of the tape and get those ground wires connected. I'm just gathering up my tools to get underneath, but that's what we're getting ready to do. Let's see, get underneath here, and then let's see. Oh, so there'll be a bolt hole. There's a bolt hole here. There's one here too, and then there's two over here as well in the back of the head. But I'm gonna get part of this tape cut off that really isn't needed and get them installed. Well, I gotta go make a run to the hardware store and get more bolts. The M10-15 bolts I have are too long. This one's too long. Okay, I'm back with the light. So I got the holley coming through, and I am actually gonna put this, I'm gonna build two little brackets that come down, and it's gonna hold it up like that. So that's gonna be like that. So I'm gonna work on that next. But I got the fuse box plugged in, and then I got the alternator wire ran all the way to the back, and I got the main harness, and I got the fuse and all that. That'll be ran to the distribution cutoff switch, which is in the mail, waiting on that. But I am gonna get some measurements and get this bracket started. Should be pretty simple to just there down to here. I'm thinking it only got to be like 4-inch brackets to hold it down a little bit, and then I could tie the harness up out of the way. And I'm gonna work on possibly getting some of the wires from the holley wired in to the fuse panel that needs to be wired into there, and the fuel pump and all that. So we're just gonna get as much done as we can. But yeah, let's get at it. And just like that, we have the Terminator installed. It is mounted right like this. I got two brackets up there, one down there. It's plenty strong enough. Started laying in the fuses. This is going to be the relay for the ignition and all that. I still have to tie this up. Getting to that. Getting ready to run the power wires and all that, the trigger wires and all that too. Just waiting on a couple more things to come in to finish doing some wiring, but making good progress. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna get back at it tomorrow after I get back from work. So see you in the morning. And we're back. All right, so I got this switch all installed into this part of the dash. I got it all wired in the back, so all I gotta do is bring 2 grounds to it. So I got this ground ready. It just gets connected to a ground that, so the way it works is you got this is so the button illuminates when I'm pressing it. So that's how I have the switch wired in. So I gotta have a ground and then a ground to the switch, which is this. So this one will be a ground from the battery, and then the relay ground's got to go to this. And then to make that make more sense, I'll show you in the car the way I have it wired in. I have it set up where the light will illuminate when I'm pressing the start button. So I got this fuse panel wired in, and then here's the relay. So this black wire is the ground, will go to the switch. And then I'll have a wire from here to the switch as well, to give the main switch ground. And then the white wire will go to that red wire, the long red wire, which is this one. I left this one long so I knew which one it was. So I'll have, this will be the main ground from the fuse panel to here will be the ground, and then from the relay will connect to this one. So I got that all done, and then now I'm waiting on a couple of more little connectors and stuff to come in, and I can finish that pretty much, because I have the holley mounted. I still need to tie this up, so I'm waiting on a mount, a couple bigger mounts. But now I am gonna work on starting on the fuel pump relay. In the next video, we'll get that knocked out. But for now, I am actually gonna work on mounting the screen in this little area, the holley screen. So I'm gonna get that mounted in. I just want to make sure there's going to be enough room on the back part of the dash. So I'm going to figure that all out. And that's where I'm going to mount it. I think that will work out pretty good. I'm liking that spot. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.